Right, good morning. Well, maybe not when I release this, but when I'm recording this is the morning. Obviously there wasn't any video yesterday when this was released, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about the new, obviously, Showdown. So I've already missed one. One's expired already, which is this Ceballos. Which, to be fair, my opinions on this card, I think with an upgrade, if he got the +2, it would have been nice. 157k for this. Again, you give him a shadow, nice card, all of that sort of stuff. But look, I feel like it's an alright card. If he fits your squad, get him. Obviously, we know now he's got the +1. So this card with +1s, 150k, not the worst value, I'll be honest with you. Now this is a card I did, this next one. I was also getting a +1 because they drew yesterday. This Molina card, I think just a solid right back, and I thought La Liga, Argentina, easy to link. I've got him just for squad building purposes. He's not actually in my squad currently. And I also managed to get this this card from Reds, who can actually play centre-back. So I'm going to use them through this weekend league, which I think will be a pretty cool little pairing. And for 13k, this card, and we talk about this card, it's phenomenal. Look, physicals, defending, dribbling's good, passing, short passing's alright, pace is good. You give this card maybe, for a centre-back, maybe a backbone. Get that passing. That's a quality centre-back, that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use this weekend league. But yeah, back to the home screen. These are the two new Showdowns, just released today. Obviously Marseille, PSG, big game coming up this weekend. This Kolasinac card, he's decent, but 81k considering the Nation Links is pretty bad. Yes, club-wise, as I said in the last video, I think a lot of people, you can get this Nuno, most people got this Payet, Bailly, everyone got that Klaus for free. There's no like great cards here, maybe other than these two, and Bailly, to be fair. But yeah, it's a good card. I don't know, it's all right, but I think the upgrade on his informs are pretty sucky as well. Look, well, it's not that bad. It's not actually that bad. I think it's a decent card. Now this card, if we cover that price, I saw this card and I thought, oh, what a brilliant little card. 5-star weak foot. He's small, he's quite agile. Early crosser, well, no useless traits, but he's small, he's quite agile. He's got that perfect link to Ramos. Saw the price, it's an 87 rated squad. Just think almost 200k for this card. It's like EA have priced it, thinking that there's a guaranteed upgrade for PSG. But if you really need a link to Ramos, I'd go get this card. But if you can link him any other way, I'd ignore this card. Even with a +2, yes, he would be quite nice, but I just don't think 200k I can warrant for a card like that. When you can get cards like, who's a comparable card? Okay, the Average is at 700k. I've got him, but he's very good. Okay, I can't think of any comparable cards off the top of my head, but I don't know, 200k is a good price for that. Obviously later this week we have got Weghorst and Harvey Elliott leaked, and we go on FootSheriff's Twitter quick. Excuse that noise outside. We've got this Locatelli Sanabria leaked. Locatelli could be a good card if he gets upgraded. Not many great Serie A CDMs on the game. Sanabria, if he's got these stats and he maybe has a weak foot or a skill move upgrade, he could be really good with an upgrade. But Juventus probably get upgraded there. Who's the other one we've had leaked as well? Obviously Foot Fantasy coming this week on Friday. Obviously these are two cards I need to talk about as well. Mukhtar, yeah, good. 3-star skill, a bit dead though. And I think this Thiago Martins looks really good actually. It's probably what I'm going to get. And I might do a review later on this week if you want to see that. Where is it? Where are we? Yeah, these two. Weghorst, Harvey Elliott. If this Weghorst can be even a similar... Oh, bloody hell, outside. Sorry about that. If this Weghorst can be anywhere similar to the Showdown he had last year, or maybe it was 2 years ago, what a card that will be. And I think the form United are on as well, he could be getting a +2 there. So 92 Weghorst, 92 pace, 92 shooting, 95 physical, 91 dribbling. Could be some card. And Elliott, again, with an upgrade, it'd be nice, but there's just similar sort of cards to him, whereas you don't really have like a 6'6" striker with that sort of pace, that sort of dribbling, and hopefully maybe a 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, something like that. So back to Footbin, and today also we had this Lineker releases an SBC. I'll tell you what, for an 84 rated squad, you get some dupe fodder. Just go get yourself a 90 rated icon. I quite like it. Obviously, packs back, you sell it, you can get that down to 50k, 40k if you're lucky, maybe even 3 depending on how good your pack is. But I think this is a good SBC because I actually like him in game every time I use him in draft. But yeah, I think he's actually pretty decent and it's good value. Now Drogba, it's an expensive SBC, but that's what he's worth. And obviously we got a prime review up on the channel, and believe me, he's very, very good. So if this card's any sort of similar to the prime, even as a 5-star weak foot, which is actually better than the prime, then I'd say this SBC is a good value SBC. Again, packs, you could probably get that down to maybe 500k if you sell everything. I don't mind him. Again, I've always said with the other one, Engine, Catalyst, or Catalyst is nice for this one, or an Artist. Makes him control, but really ups that passing, which is nice. Oh, it's not even short passing, so I wouldn't do that. I'll probably go with an Engine. No, I'll go with Catalyst. That gets a short passing up, and then this makes him really quick and just a lovely striker in general. But yeah, this is the thing with these Showdown cards. I said they might make fodder go up, but when they're releasing such hot and cold cards every day, what I mean by that is like good one, then a crap one the next day, then another crap one, then another good one. It varies, you know. I don't think fodder's going to rise too much. Let me have a look actually. Right, if we look here, obviously 81s are dropping, 83s are dropping. They'll probably be back down to 900 coins soon. None of these have really risen. This is all sort of a normal price because nothing's really desirable. Again, these are all sort of normal prices, really normal. And then obviously the upper stuff not really going to go up because, you know, there's none of them require big SPCs, and I don't think this lot are going to raise until we might see like a really, really meta player dropped. And I don't think, I think due to links and club, I don't think he's really that meta. And while yes, Soler's meta, the price I think is too extortionate for a card at this level, considering he's not upgraded. If this was an 89 rated card from the start, I'd say yeah, 180 good, go get him. But nah, not if he, because PSG are not on that great a form, they might lose this game. So I don't know if that's a card I'd be going with. It's a tough one. But yeah, I can't really see fodder rising unless we get a big card. And obviously we've got the 85 plus player pick every day. This is keeping these 83s just above the discard because it's an 83 rated squad, but 185, so they haven't really been affected because only need one of them. And obviously we have also had a new crop of players put back into packs. So we've got Trent, Pedri, I believe Dybala, Anthony, Torre, Haaland, all these sort of players put back into packs as a rivalry thing. Again, Trent as well. It's a bit crap, and Joaquin, a little bit crap because could have chosen a better lot of cards. I packed this card. Who wants to be packing that, man? But I've used him in game and he's shoddy. But like, why not give me a, I don't know, do better? Is anybody better? Yeah, just put this Fekir back in packs. Like they should give him, and even for Milan, they've given us a bloody Brahim Diaz. Like is it that? Like, I don't know. Go put this Leao back in packs. I'm not saying put Team of the Year. Put this Leao or this Zlatan or Tomori or Hernandez. Look at all these bloody cards they've got. They've gone to practically one of the worst ones. Gone with Diaz. Like, yeah, he might be good in game, but I just think he could have done so much better. So I think for this week, it's a pretty resident sleeper promo. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some good cards released in the coming days, and I might drop a few more reviews. I might have another video talking about the market later on in the week, see how it goes based on the cards released. But yeah, that's all for today, and I will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe. I'll be very thankful for that. So yeah, see you in the next one.